Himeji Survival Casino. Or Himeji, or Himeji. Yeah, who knows. People are filled with unimaginable strength and they are trying to escape from reality. Princess Wall. This world's a blast. Why? Because I don't have to worry about my draft. This world sucks. Why? Because I have to worry about my draft. Now that's what I'm talking about. The bullet shells falling from the sky, the gun barrels roaring to life. They all help keep the draft looming over me at bay. Yes, that's right. Are we fighting Emiya? I'm Osaka Hime, and I'm gleefully escaping from the reality of my never-ending draft even as I speak. What? What? You know you're performing activities right now, Osaka Hime. This counts as work. I love me some Battle Royale and Dewy Mountain. An ice-cold glass, a hot shower. What's going on here? I'm looking at the Grand Canyon right now. Hot shower to wash off my sweat, then nothing else to do but sleep till evening, totally forgetting about my deadline. Viva Las Vegas! Well, I guess I can't forget about it entirely. I'm well aware that I haven't made any progress on it whatsoever. Kiyohime's here too, of course. I also get the distinct impression that my Oni-in-Chief Kiyoe is steadily bearing down on me, but so what? There's nothing more fun than running away from reality when it gets too real. So I'm gonna keep on running right up until the moment I have to face the Ongaku. Okay. Are you one of the bosses? We're almost there, Master. According to Yori's advice, we should have the best odds with that casino over there. Yeah, probably because the owner's lazy. Himeji Survival Casino. At a glance, it would seem to be clearly modeled after Himeji Castle in Japan. Really, a place out of my home country? So it would seem, although speaking of Himeji, isn't that the home of that girl who's always pestering me for an autograph? It's Betty, alright. The one and only Sish Pyramid Himeji Castle. The famous... that word. Huh? No, wait, hang on. I'm pretty sure I ain't never heard of that before. Well, let's just say it's the kind of building that leaves a lasting impression. Whatever's in store for us there, we still gotta make our way inside. You got the chips we need to ante up, right? Then let's get this swimsuit swordmaster challenge underway. I don't know if she's still going for the American accent or not. So this is the Himeji Casino. It looks like a pretty standard casino aside from the Japanese decor. I see slot machines, roulette wheels, poker tables, though, and a Hanafuda parlor, too. That's different. Foo, foo! I didn't know you liked Hanafuda so much, Foo. Wait, over there, is that Jaguar Warrior? There's something about these Hanafuda cars that makes me feel real nostalgic. Is that so? For some reason, when I look at them, are you supposed to be Ilya? Any nostalgia I might have is vastly outweighed by the sheer horror of other strange and terrible memories. Wait, is Seatonai supposed to be an Ilya spinoff? I never even thought about that. Looks like we're not getting out of this without at least one tool, are we? Well, I do get the feeling that's a really, really bad idea to get mixed up with you. This goes back to the Fate Stay Night, like, whenever you had death scenes, Ilya and Taiga, I'm calling her Taiga because I forgot her other name, would talk about how you can improve your circumstances to not die. I can also hear the goddesses inside me saying, I can't go around cowering like a scared little puppy forever. Nyahaha, that's the spirit. Let's do this. Divine spirit confirmation from the freezing north. Bring it up. That's odd. I thought all those wearing swimsuits could reach it. That means they're already here. Let's worry about that later. For now, we should look for the swimsuit swordmaster who manages this casino. Over there? What's going on? The line for families who wish to challenge this casino swimsuit swordmaster starts over here. Don't worry, there are plenty of tickets for everyone. That line seems to stretch on forever. How long are we gonna have to wait? We're supposed to go to Hime anyway, or that's not to say we should assume she's just the manager here, of course, but Hello! Master! Art! Morning, how's the draft going? Dirk. You're so mean sometimes, Master. That's exactly what I was trying not to think about. In other words, they haven't made any progress at all. Anyway, are you all here to challenge us to see a swimsuit sword master? You bet. This is where the legend of Tetsu Hook side really begins. Well, it's wonderful to see you in such high spirits. What are you doing here, Kyohime? I came here to hold Bandy's nose for the game. It's done, but she's refusing to work and not to accept a swimsuit sword master job. The way things are going now, I'm gonna have to handle every part of our book myself. Guess I'll have to change our club name from Princess to just Princess 2. I see, so Osakabihime has been struggling to make headway on her draft even here. Although after everything that happened last summer, I can understand how she feels all too well. We literally just made 8 books. Basically, it looks like Batty won't be doing any draft work until she loses the sword master battle, but I haven't been able to find anyone else willing to join me, so I've been at a loss as to what to do next. Well, hey, this works out perfectly. The whole reason we're here is to challenge swimsuit sword master Osakabihime. Don't worry, I'll take her down a peg or two and have her trying out pages for your draft in no time. That dryness would seem to be a clear indicator that she's actually Miyamoto Musashi. But if she insists on calling herself a Yori now, I suppose I should follow suit. Thank you, everyone. But I have to ask, do you have a letter of challenge? Or something besides chips? That's right, before you can challenge a swimsuit swordmaster, you need to prove you're worthy of doing so. And you do that by acquiring a letter of challenge just for that swordmaster. Now that you mention it, I recall the Summer Lion King mentioning a letter of challenge too. Well, since it seems you don't have one right now, why don't you just spectate for today? Each swimsuit swordmaster has unique fighting styles, so I think it would be worth your time to observe for a bit. That's a good point. As Sun Tzu said, know thyself, know thy enemy. I believe we can and should take this opportunity to proceed intelligently. Yes, intelligently. Totally just adjusted his glasses to emphasize his point there. You know, I have to ask, do servants even need glasses? Or, putting aside the ones who already wore them when they were still alive. I guess it's something about the look? Who knows? Maybe it even has a positive effect on their intelligence stat. Oh, like it does in actual games for perception? I see. Wait, when we start measuring intelligence as a stat? Anyway, I agree this is a good idea. Before we fight Osakabihime ourselves, let's get a good look at what sort of swimsuit swordmaster she is and how she fights. Where is my water? It's down there. 2 squadrons left. Go, go, go! I got your heels covered. I got the headshots handled. What's the big deal? Let's just rush her. Come on, follow my lead. Stop, you idiot! First come, first owned. Pwned. What did we tell you? Hang on, what's a gang member doing in a military setting anyway? Now's my chance to headshot. Arrgh. Sorry, looks like we beat you to the kill. Crap, there's 2 more. This is impossible. Forget this, I'm out. Come on, be cool, bro. Here, hang with me for a bit. Smile. And the winner is Swimsuit Swordmaster Osakabihime. We won. Yatta. Woohoo. Wait. They're working with him? That's oddly fitting. Oh, I didn't like that action. Down low, give me some depth. I guess you didn't need me after all. Well, that's okay. Let's conserve more energy. Sorry, I didn't mean to frag steal. Don't worry. You're our trump card, though. I hardly think telling me something I already know qualifies as a compliment. If there's nothing for me to do here, I'm just gonna return to the base. Besides, my irritant index for jungle combat is very high. It takes a lot of time to apply my anti-rust coat and run all my internal diagnostics. In any case, all's quiet on the Vegas front once again. As Swimsuit Swordmaster Osakabihime, I'll take on any and all challengers. Just don't remind me about my looming book deadline. As long as I remain the champion, so our vacation will never end. There you have it. Batty's doing her batty best to forget about a harsh reality that our draft still isn't done, and I'm at my wit's end trying to figure out how to get her back on track. You have my deepest sympathies. I was really looking forward to making this one too. I'm not letting any high school AU pass me by this year. High school? Still fantasizing about our unfinished draft isn't going to help it come reality. I mean, a real book getting faster. So, I'm counting on you to bring down Batty and the rest of Team Himeji. Looks like it all comes back to that. You said it. We're talking about Oskabahini, the castle monster of Himeji Castle, right? I couldn't ask for a worthier opponent. You don't got nothing to worry about. My sword's got no trouble cutting down other kinds of monsters after all. Besides, these swords are wielded by the strongest sword fighter in Fairy. Working miracles, this is what we do. Once I unleash my techniques full of sharpness, they'll cut like the legendary Futsu no Mitama, purifying all evil. Still, if you take a step back and think about our current situation, our next step should be to find an inn for the night. Ouch, he's right. Talk about keeping a cool head. Guess it's still too soon for me to go brag and make sense. I mean, I ain't even met this baddie chick yet. Oh, you're right. This completely slipped my mind. The human that needs sleep said. Hey, I knew it. These glasses really are providing a nice boost to my intelligence. Wait, really? You're only just now thinking about accommodations? Usually those are the first thing you reserve whenever you're planning a trip. Now, what do we do? Looks like we might be stuck camping out. I'm sure us servants can manage with that, but it's a lot to ask a Mash and Terry about it. What? The Mash is the servant? Demi-servant? Does she require sleep? Are those flower petals? Foo! Kill Foo! I smell scum. Bite it to death. Merlin. Mr. Mystery. Alright, we're not in Lulahawa this year. Too bad. I was looking forward. Well, we were in Lulahawa 5 seconds ago. Oh well, no sense dwelling on the past, especially if it causes you to miss opportunities happening right now. If this year's summer event is taking place in Las Vegas, I'll just have to redress for the occasion. Hello there, children. It's the perfect evening for a fateful encounter, don't you think? I already got a pretty good idea who this is. You know, I'm not entirely sure myself. All I know is that normally I wouldn't be able to interfere like this. I could be friend or foe. I could be a heroic spirit. Or I could be a living spirit. It's all up to the air at this point. So please, call me Mr. Mystery. Merlin. With a name like that, wouldn't most people consider you a foe? Not necessarily. But even if I were, I'm also cool-headed, capable, and perfectly pleasant, so there shouldn't be any problem. So what, you're an embodiment of shadiness or something? Don't be rude. At any rate, since you'll have to camp out in the desert unless you find a better place to stay, I think you'll want to hear what I have to tell you. There's a place not too far from here called the Gildelay Hotel. It should still have a condo available that would be perfect for a group of visitors like you. As for why it's available, according to the hotel's owner, I made this condo just in case someone needed it, but only those who have proven themselves to me stay in it. I do so enjoy being able to see the future thanks to my clairvoyance. You, don't say. At any rate, why don't we take the hotel owner's challenge and see if you have what it takes? All you have to do is lose a little QP. Thank you, Mr. Mystery, but why are you telling us this? Because helping you helps me. The more all of you enjoy your time here in Vegas, the more I'll get to enjoy myself. It has nothing to do with my hoping you'll defeat that terrifying Summer Lion King so I can really let my hair down and cut loose. No, it doesn't have anything to do with that at all. Anyway, whether or not you win is all up to you. The best I can do at this point is point you in the right direction. Woo! Whew. Damn it. Should have offed him before we got away. Why does he only get special translation from Merlin other than the fact that they know each other? Gives a good tip. Wow, that guy was beautiful. Wait, was he a guy? We sure it wasn't a lady? You can never reserve a hotel too early, everyone knows that. Although, did I hear him say Lulahawa? Now, where have I heard that before? Yeah, you were there. Not the person yet. Wow, this hotel is easily as luxurious as the one in Lulahawa. So fancy. Sweet, you even has a pool. I like this place already. Almost every hotel worth its salt has a pool. Let's find this owner person so we can... Huh? Like, even Motel 6s sometimes have pools. Is it gorgeous, P? I see that foolish look on your face. Hasn't changed a bit, mongrel. Yep, it's good old Gil. What happened to Dayon and Mula? So that's the first thing you say to me, is it? You've got courage, mongrel. I'll give you that. At any rate, Dayon is working at another casino, and after Mula developed something of a gambling addiction, I had to fire her. Then, does that mean you're here by yourself this time? Don't be ridiculous. My Gildelay here is the richest, most opulent hotel in all of Dazzling Las Vegas. I can find a replacement sooner than you can snap your fingers, assuming you don't care about quality help. I saw your wanted ad, so that kind of job is this anywho. Fired. I saw your wanted ad, your new singer's here. Nope. I work for carrots, I mean peanuts, which in this case means carrots. Maybe. And so, after much, let's say, trial and error, Lord Gilgamesh settled on me for a secretary this year. Okay. Solid choice of personnel. He definitely looks like he'd make a great secretary. Indeed, that is what had pushed me over the edge in making my choice. Come to think of it, you weren't wearing a swimsuit either, Prince of Lanling. That's strange. I thought you had to wear one to raise shift to the Singularity. We didn't raise shift. As far as I'm aware, this Singularity has no such swimsuit restriction. I think of it, Younger didn't say anything about raise shifts. Yeah, Yagi never said we couldn't raise shift here without them. I mean, I'm not wearing one. I'm wearing my Switch 'em out Mystic code. All Yagi said was only those clad in swimsuits are fit to enter this Singularity. Gotcha, I gotta hand it to the old man. That's a clever way to avoid getting mixed up in this nonsense. Now then. I gather you came to Vegas without so much as a single hotel reservation? What were you thinking? No, let me guess. OMG, what am I gonna do if I hit it big at the casino? Maybe I should open a bank account now just to be safe. Preposterous. For every 100 people who have come here thinking along those lines, 1,000 more have left with their dreams of striking it rich utterly shattered. Still, summer vacation comes but once a year, and I'm sure you have no wish to spend your time in Vegas camping out. Well, twice a year this time. There was Lulahawa 5 seconds ago. Accommodations at voucher at my hotel. So we can stay here as long as we win this battle? Understood, it won't be easy, but we'll have to win. Yep. How unusual to see you so enthusiastic about fighting, Shielder. Very well. Come, Prince of Lanling. I'm actually very interested to see what happens if Mash undergoes a spirit origin change as a demi-servant. Like, have her become a foreigner or berserker. But he still has a lot to learn about his somethings. Pleasantries? Okay, so a writer would be good here. I'm interested to see how her berserker functions. Lancer's worthless. Unless I have someone that turns them... We don't have Sieg. I can't use Sieg. We're still using the Luluhawa crew. Just with useless craft essences. This'll be an easy fight. We're just gonna skip right over this. Never mind, this might be comical in its own way. Okay, let's start the fight properly now. Let's just take him out immediately. Wow, how long is he stuck for? A couple turns, okay. So her thing increases her arts card, decreasing damage, but she only has 2 arts cards to play with, so I don't see much use to it using it with her Noble Phantasm. Or maybe Arts Quick Okay. We'll check out this next.